To continue my video, my ex-wife Brianna had sent me $20, you know what I'm saying? Because she saw me sitting here. We were on FaceTime and it was midnight and I was, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit. And she was like, okay, well, I don't want something bad to happen to you. So she went ahead and sent me $20, which I then paid her back with, and I had a deal with my mom. So this is where this gets funny, right? So I pay her back just a couple hours later with my mom's money because she had gotten paid. And then I went and donated, and then I paid my mother back $30 in cash. But she doesn't say that part to her friends or to anybody that she's on the phone with. She gets on the phone and she's like, he fucking paid that fucking bitch back with my money and da 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 blah blah blah. This was all like a pre-understood agreement. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm laying on the floor and I've made myself detox for too long, which I'll never do again because that shit, that's deadly. Um, you know, my mom let me lay on the floor for 6 hours before finally calling an ambulance. And the only reason she did that was because the fucking neighbor lady came over here banging on the fucking door and was like, is he okay? He needs an ambulance. He's all pale and shit. Da, 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 da. And then they came and it was fucking storming its ass off like it was horrible. And my heart rate was literally in the 180s, like I was about to go into cardiac arrest. And the trucks, like the EMS motherfuckers, they got here before the ambulance did. And they're sitting there and they're trying to talk to me calmly and keep me calm and stuff like that. But they're standing outside the front door and they're like, where the fuck is the ambulance? We got to get this dude to the hospital right the fuck now. Like, this is not a joke. And the whole reason she didn't want, you know, an ambulance to come was because she didn't want like a bad rep on her name here at her apartment and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Mom, I'm sick. Like, and I had told her that I was sick way early in the morning. I was trying to get to the hospital. I was like, will you please? And she also had money then too to be able to Uber me to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't willing to do that. And when I did go to the hospital, she wasn't willing to Uber and come and see me until she realized how serious it was. And then on like day 3, she Ubered up there to come and see me. And she fucking ate my omelet. I gave her my omelet. Liberty has pretty good food. I gave her my omelet, and then I went into a full-blown seizure and broke one of my teeth. So then they started giving me fucking pain medication on top of everything else. And these are things that I normally refuse when I go to the hospital. I want help. I don't